It hasn't been easy, but you know, God is good.
Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Please stay the course. Tunnel vision. Don't focus on nobody else. Focus on your own goals. I know it's hard. Some days you're not motivated. Some days you're not pumped up. Some days you're not feeling this thing. I know it's hard, but it's not a feeling. Success is not a feeling. It's a fact. If you put the work in, you are going to get the results. All right? Listen to me. I know you want to give up and you want to give in, but I want to give you a line from one of my favorite movies, Shawshank Redemption, right? That Morgan Freeman voice, all right? Morgan Freeman says, in a way that only Morgan Freeman can do it, he says, geology is the study of pressure and time. And that's all it takes, really. Pressure and time.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree, and if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And today's video, it's another life after grad school vlog, episode I think 7 of this series, not quite sure. It's been a lot of episodes so far of me filming a life after grad school vlog, but I think this is episode 7. And wow, today is Friday, September the 1st, the first day of a new month, and I feel like things are looking up for me. Haven't been very smooth sailing, easy peasy for me since I have graduated grad school, and things never usually go as I plan or I thought they will happen. I mean, yeah, so that's just kind of been my story of my life. However, it definitely have been a very humbling season of my life, especially this transition from doing grad school to and completing grad school to now entering, you know, my field that I have worked so hard to get to this point, to become a community college counselor. It hasn't been easy, but you know, God is good. The reason why I say things are looking up, and if you've been following me for a long time, then you know you all have seen the ups and downs and everything. So you all kind of know what I've been going through, okay? And if you've been watching my videos, watching my vlogs, and so yeah, things are starting to look up a little bit because, and not a little bit, they are looking up. I'm trying to speak more positive than negative, and so yes, things are looking up. And that's because if you watch my previous vlog, you saw that in that vlog, I think in a span of like a week or two, I was doing interviews for other part-time positions. Now, if you're a new subscriber to my channel, welcome. I am a community college counselor, and right now I'm an adjunct, which means I'm a part-timer. Usually to get a full-time California community college counselor position, it's very competitive, and the pay is good, the benefits good, and all this, and it's just a really competitive field within higher ed, and specifically within California, it's just a very competitive field, going against, you know, people who have amazing experience and work in different special programs. And I'm just kind of new in regards to just coming out of grad school, entering as an adjunct. So I don't have a lot of experience from different community colleges. And so right now, that's what I've been working on this whole year, is just kind of building my experience up as an adjunct. So that's what I am right now, and that's what I'm doing. I did land a position at one of the colleges that I interviewed for, and I had an interview for it last Friday, found out on Wednesday that I got the position to become a part-time counselor at their school, and I am just so happy. Like, it's just, God be the glory. Getting that position and getting that email on Wednesday, that job offer, is what I needed. I really needed that. I really needed this position that I got, and I needed some good news in my life. I really needed some good news, because overall this year has been, it's been tough. Like, overall, I feel like my emotions are, I feel like I'm, you know, I feel like I am accomplishing a lot. I have accomplished a lot, and I feel overall confident in, I feel like I have mixed feelings. Like, you know, I'm very blessed and grateful to be where I'm at in my career and where I'm heading, where I'm going. But then also I feel very stuck in certain areas of my life. I feel stuck kind of like financially, not where I want to be. I feel kind of stuck because like I'm still living in the same, I'm still in the Bay Area. I'm still seeing people that I know from high school. I don't know. I just feel very stuck in my environment. Therefore, I can't move out until I am financially set. Yeah, that's where I am at. So I've been feeling mixed emotions. Yes, grateful, confident, blessed. I feel like I'm working on myself. I'm feeling more confident within myself. I feel like I'm becoming the woman I have always wanted to become. Like, right? That is going okay, well. However, I do feel stuck in a lot of areas of my life. And so I just been having ebbs and flows of emotions for, since the past few months. Honestly, the enemy been trying to take me out, y'all. I feel like when I feel like I'm making progress or I'm feeling better or whatever, then here comes the enemy try to knock me off my feet. But God, luckily, I have a relationship with the Lord, and I have been through a lot of things in my life. So one thing about me is that I feel like because God has equipped me with so many different seasons of my life, disappointment, doubt, and I have made it through some tough seasons of my life, but it's only because of God and my relationship with the Lord. And so I've been reminding myself constantly this whole year that God is in control. He is going to work all things out. God timing and his plan for my life is greater than my own timing and my own plan and my own agenda. And so I think I really have, I feel horrible because in this season of my life or this whole year, I realized that I've been so focused about what I want, what about me, how I feel, and not about what God is trying to teach me in this season. And he has been teaching me a lot more patience. He has been teaching me to rely more on him than my own, than on myself. And so he is in control, and I just think, I pray, like I said, I always pray this prayer, like, and maybe for anyone who's struggling with not being where they want to be or waiting to hear back from a job or, waiting for God to give them a sign. I always pray, I said, Lord, I desire this. I really want this job, but Lord, I pray, Lord, that if it's for me, that you will bless me with the position. Lord, if you want me to get this position as a counselor at this particular college, I pray, Lord, that you'll open the door if it's in your will. And so I've been praying, and I always been praying that, like, Lord, if it's in your will for me to have this, or if it's in your will for me to move out or get this position, not in God's will for me to, basically obtain a full-time counselor position yet. It's not in his will for my life right now. And I'm okay with that. I actually been accepting, like, hey, there's a reason why God wants you to be right here exactly where you need to be, and I have to be more sensitive to the spirit. I need to be in my word. I need to have more alone time with God, which I always have a hard time and struggle with, but I just need to refocus. I need to realign and not be so caught up on social media and comparing myself. And anytime when I start comparing myself, or I feel so like overwhelmed and just like don't know what to do, I know it's time for a social media break. And so this month of September, I am taking a Instagram break. Also, I'm going to go ahead and take the month of September to really refocus, to realign, and just take a step back and disconnect from social media. Also, I've been feeling called to taking a break. I feel like God's been like kind of like putting it on my heart to really just take a step back from social media and really just focus on my real life, focus on now, like focus on what I need to focus on, because I just feel like my headspace and everything was kind of just all over the place. So I need to refocus and realign, and spiritually, mentally, and physically. And so that's what I'm doing for the month of September. And yeah, that's kind of what's been like the update, like really just pushing through, applying for jobs, doing interviews. And I'm just, really, really grateful that God is opening doors slowly but surely, not on my timing, but on his timing. And I know that everything's going to work out okay. And I know that his will and his plan for my life is way better than my own plans and on my own goals and desires. Like, God knows. And so my intention for the remainder of the year is to really pour into be working on me, becoming the best Desiree that I can be, working on my spiritual relationship with God, just taking time for my mental health, if that means disconnecting from social media, working on my physical health, getting in the gym, continue to work out. Like, I've been feeling really, really good about my weight loss. It's been a slow process, but I've been seeing little results, and I just been feeling a lot more confident in my body because I have been losing weight and I have been taking the initiative to eat well, to move my body every day. And so the remainder of this year, I want to pour into myself, and I want to pour into the things I really want to accomplish that I feel that God have called me to do. And one is, of course, is my YouTube channel. I love what I do as my job. Also pour into that, and also figuring out what other things that I want to accomplish and do outside of my technically 9 to 5, but it's really not 9 to 5. It's like part-time slash that. But pretty soon I am going to be working a lot more days and hours. And so how am I going to balance YouTube and working? And do I want to get into teaching? There's so many things I want to do and I'm passionate about. So I'm just asking God to direct me. And so I really want to take the remainder of this year, to continue to focus on me and focus on my goals and aligning myself and just refocusing. And definitely, I hate the word hustle, but I gotta get my hustle on. And so one thing about me, I'm a very motivated person, and so I gotta put in some work. I gotta work harder. I gotta grind harder. And the reason why I'm in the season, sometimes we're not in seasons of grind mode, or maybe we're in seasons of just relaxation, chilling. But because I'm not where I want to be, I gotta work harder. I gotta put in more work. I'm not where I want to be at all, so I have to put in work. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like majority of this year, because I have allowed my emotions to get the best of me, and I've been a little I just been a little all over the place. But I'm determined to work harder than ever before, for my YouTube channel, for my personal life, for me losing weight. I'm so determined to get to where I'm trying to go and obtain the life that I see for myself, So yeah, that's a little update. A long intro. That was a long little chit chat of life lately, but I just wanted to kind of discuss, what's been going on. And yeah, things are looking up, and I did land another part-time position. So we're going to thank God for the small, the big little wins, everything in between. Yeah, my mom's calling. I'm about to go get some food with her, and I just wanted to start this Life After Grad School vlog. And yeah, let's go. What's up, y'all? Today is Sunday, and my sister and I are about to head out to go to church. I'm just wearing a jean jacket and this dress that I got from a boutique here in the Bay Area. Love that boutique. These pink shoes. So we're about to head out, and then after we're going to go to lunch to meet my cousin and his wife and stepdaughter. So that's what we're going to be doing after church. And then after church, don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I've been up since like 5 a.m. because I've been editing a YouTube video, and I just finished. So, but I drank a lot of coffee this morning, so I'm like, woo, energy on a 10. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna talk with you all a little later, but I just want to say, hey, what's up? I kind of want to go to the movies today to go see Equalizer, but I don't know if my sister's up to it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm in the car and I am headed to work. Actually, I'm already close to work. I just stopped to get some Pete's coffee. Can't really see that. Got my Stanley cup, and then I got me some coffee. I'm able to drink coffee with cream because this week I'm only fasting for, I believe, between 13 or 15 hours. I can basically choose, but I just basically can't go over, I can't go under 13 hours with fasting, and then I can't go over 15. I mean, I can, if I want to extend it, I can do 16 hours, but I prefer to fast at least between 13 or 14 hours, just depends. So yeah, this is kind of like a cycle. So every week, some weeks I fast longer than others, and then some weeks I fast about around like 13, well, between 13 or 16 hours. It just depends. I apologize for the lighting. I'm driving and then the sun is like literally directly hitting me all in my face. So yeah, sorry if the lighting changed. But yesterday I did not vlog that much because it was Labor Day, and I didn't do much at all yesterday, y'all. Like, I literally was, what did I do? What did I do yesterday? Oh, well, I woke up, went to the gym, and everyone and their mama was at the gym because, it's Labor Day, so I was like, all right. So I was like, everyone's off, and so the gym was literally so packed yesterday. So I realized that when I went to go get coffee, my laptop was literally just on my back seat. I didn't even hide it. Someone literally could have just broke into my car and took my work laptop. Fabulous. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and take a few sips of my coffee and just get my mind right before I go inside because, yeah, it's gonna be a long day. So I will chit chat with you all a little later. Excuse the headscarf on my head, trying to lay down these edges. Y'all, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired. And I got a lot of stuff to do today. Yesterday after I left work, I came home and I literally was like, I need to push through to edit a coffee chat video, and that's exactly what I did. I ate dinner, came upstairs, finished editing my coffee chat video, episode 3, and I'm just actually finishing the thumbnail right now. And yeah, so that's what I was basically doing when I got home. And then after that, I called myself, oh, I'm gonna go work out downstairs. I even vacuumed downstairs, organized my weights, my little workout section. Y'all, after I finished editing this video and I got caught up watching the tennis match between the two black men on the US Open Live, whatever, it was 10 o'clock. And when I say I was so tired, I was so tired. So yeah, it just wasn't a go. It wasn't gonna happen for me. So I just said, we're not gonna do that today. So last night I went to bed. I was so tired. I brushed my teeth and went to bed. This morning I slept in a little bit because my body was like, girl, you can't work out. And it's currently 7:34. I'm actually about to leave, like really actually soon, because I need to get to work early because I have a meeting at 10 o'clock, and then I need to also prepare for paperwork for students and doing some research to help a student. So I need to kind of get all that situated. But I did finish editing my coffee chat video, and I'm about to upload that at probably around 11-ish. So I just finished the thumbnail. So I just wanted to check in. I'm most likely not going to vlog on my camera today because y'all, it's going to be the same. Like, I'm just going to be at my desk working and there's like nothing much to show. What's up, y'all? Today is Wednesday, September 13th, and it's been a while since you all saw me in this vlog because I kind of stopped my life after grad school vlog and started vlogging another vlog. So it's been, I don't know why you guys are tilting. Anyways, it's been a few days since I picked up the camera and just vlogged or anything. So I think it's been like 2 or 3 days since the last time I picked up the camera, especially for this vlog. So anyways, today is Wednesday, September the 13th, and I am all dressed, about to head to work. I have to put this headscarf on to lay down the edges, child, because we gotta keep these braids as long as possible. And this morning I woke up and did a nice little stretch and did a HIIT workout for 30 minutes. So that felt amazing. I'm feeling really good and energized. I'm really trying to challenge myself this month to really read my Bible. Okay, this is the most important book for me in my life, and I need to read it every single day. I need to be in my word. And as a Christian, just as a person, life is hard, and life, so many things is going on in the world. And I was listening to a sermon yesterday because I'm not gonna lie, lately, especially this year, I've been kind of going, I have a lot of ebbs and flows, right? And so much has been going on in my heart, and I just been experiencing, just going through a lot, right? A lot of emotions and dealing with a lot of things. And sometimes when we're going through things, we just don't know how to deal with them. It's just so much emotions is bottled up. And I just felt very heavy the past few days after after I just like started my life after grad school vlog, started this vlog, then boom, a few days later I just started feeling very heavy. And so I just, I really had to like pray and ask God to give me strength and to encourage my heart, because I just been feeling so overwhelmed, so don't even know how to explain how to feel. But the enemy, I'm a firm believer, the enemy, he definitely tried to attack us in our mind, in our spirit, and maybe it's like jealousy or envy or whatever. But I just felt very heavy in my spirit, heavy with my emotions. And I listened to a sermon on my way to work, and it just encouraged my heart. And I just been since I listened to that sermon yesterday, it's like that sermon was what I needed to hear to just keep on going. And the whole premise of the sermon was like, God has brought you through so much. He's going to bring you through whatever you're going through, whatever situation you're going through. The God that I serve is not a weak God. He's a everlasting, ever present, and Father for me and for other believers, and so for anybody, even for non-Christians. And that encouraged my spirit. That the pastor kind of centered his sermon around was Isaiah 40. It was like Isaiah 40 verse 30, I think it was. And it was like basically, who are who are we to doubt God? Who are we to not trust God? He's an everlasting provider and comforter, and he gives strength to the weary. He gives endurance for the ones who feel like who can't keep going, who feel like giving up. God is literally everything. He can do everything if we just put our faith and trust in him. And woo, that really just ministered to my spirit. Okay, it has been all about trusting God's will for my life and having patience and being still. And so I've been wrestling with that lately, just being still and being patient, even though I'm not where I want to be. But God has really just spoken to me and really told me, like, I have to be patient. I have to be still, because he has a plan for my life. He knows what he has up next for me, different opportunities, but I have to trust in him, seek his will, seek him first, and put in the work for everything that I want to pursue or do, and he's going to work all things out for my good. I'm a firm believer in that. And so yes, the world and life can throw so much at us, but if there's one thing I want you all to take from like my videos and from my channel, is that I can't make it through this thing called life without God. And so I hope you all are encouraged, or maybe just motivated, or just encouraged to seek God, to maybe go to church, to maybe give your life to God, because when you give your life to God, your life will forever change, not be the same. And so I wouldn't change what I've been through, because it's been my testimony with my disability, to help other people, my testimony with my back, everything that I've been through has been my testimony of how good God is, how good God is, and how if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have made it through that situation. All right, I'm gonna stop. Am I preaching? Just kidding. Let me go to work. But yeah, I just been feeling a lot better. I prayed yesterday, I prayed this morning, and I just feel so encouraged. So I have to continue to seek God and be careful of what I listen to, what I watch, and I'm just trying to make changes so I can stay encouraged and uplifted in this season of my life. So anyways, y'all, let me go to work, and I'll check in with you all a little later. I'm gonna vlog a little bit on my phone today. So yeah, peace out. Y'all, today is Friday, September the 15th, and it's been a few days since I turned on the camera and spoke with you all. But yeah, this week has been a little busy with work and a lot going on, so I kind of just been a little bit all over the place and not working today. I usually don't work on Fridays. I'm still waiting to hear back from my other part-time counselor position that I got a few weeks ago regarding like an actual set schedule. I'm still waiting for the hiring documents to just go through, so I'm waiting for that to kind of start my other part-time position at another community college. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is just answer some emails, some work emails, and then I'm also looking for some new music for my vlogs and different things like that. And yeah, so today it's going to be an administrative day. I think tomorrow I'm going to run some errands and different things like that. My mom's birthday is actually Saturday. However, my parents and my sister are going down. They're going out of town because my sister is going to be doing traveling OT for the next few weeks. So that's going to be exciting for her to gain experience in her new career and different things like that. So yeah, I won't be seeing her for a few weeks, actually for a few months. Packing, and it's been a lot going on in the house. On top of that, yesterday I was cleaning. I went to the gym, and then after the gym, I went to a coffee shop and got some work done. So I've been really, really on it. Feel like I'm entering my productive era again, and I know like people are probably so tired of like productive era, that girl era, but I feel like sometimes we call it an era because to make us feel motivated to get things done. But I definitely feel a lot more motivated, energized, and productive the past 2 weeks or the past few weeks, honestly. And so I'm very grateful for that. And I've just been praying to God that God gives me strength and ability to get things done. In addition to me feeling productive, this past week, I've been doing really good with reading my Bible, praying, and just really being spiritually disciplined. And so I'm feeling really, really good. But yeah, I've really been enjoying the Bible project and been enjoying the app and me understanding the Bible, and it's just been getting me a little more excited to read the Bible and to understand God more. So I've been doing that. I stayed up last night, reading my Bible and watching the Bible Project app and videos about God, and I just feel so full. Like when you really take time to understand God and learn about God and draw near to Him, you just I don't know. Something within me just like, wow, like God is so good. He's amazing. He loves me. He cares about me, and He wants us to draw near to Him. And so yeah, I just feel like in a world full of so much going on, we need to draw near to a higher power. And for me, that's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I know I might have some people on my channel or who watches me who are not a Christian. A big part of who I am and how I make it through things in my life is because God, okay? Because of my belief, okay? And it has gotten me through some hard times. So this has been a very, very, very chit-chatty life after grad school vlog, but I feel like what I'm going through or what I'm experiencing can help you all, can help somebody. And that's why I created my YouTube channel, to help somebody, and I want to be a positive light in someone else's life. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for today, is working on emails and editing YouTube videos, planning YouTube videos, and just getting ready for also next week. So yeah, that's going to be majority of my day. And then I'm going out to eat with my friends for dinner. We're going to this new Italian spot. I hope it's good. I was reading the reviews. It says it's good, so fingers crossed. And then yeah, that's going to be my day. That's going to be my Friday. Work and go hang out with my friends for dinner. So
Don't be weary in doing well. Don't be weary in doing well, and pray for patience and endurance, because there's some things that just don't come that quick.